Welcome to the Bay Area, San Jose, California. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Ray, what's the mindset in the opening game here of a series?
Well, you certainly want to show that your team is ready to play, even though it seems like the start of a long series, and it is really important to get out front.
We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. You can feel the intensity of this one. He scores! They're on the board early in this one.
Yeah, it looks like one team came ready to play. The other one's still feeling their way in. Well, they'll feel their way now. They're down one.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. 1-0 the score. From the point, score! That was a beauty!
Just 20 seconds apart. That's a pair of goals.
You take a timeout here on the other side.
I would have taken one then, and I'd take another one now.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Shot from the point. That's off a stick. Oh, what a hit! Offside is the call, but we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone.
40 seconds.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Minnesota's regained possession of the puck. Moves it to Suter. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. San Jose's ready to go on the attack. By the goaltender. Moves the puck to Zuccarello. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Carlson's got the puck along the wing. And he totally whiffs on that one. Hammers the shot, and he comes up with a big-time save on that. Gets the puck over to Stahl. Smart read by the defender to come up with it.
The Sharks have done a good job with their sticks, intercepting passes, yet they haven't been able to stretch this game out.
And manages to clear the zone. He scores! That's 3, Ray.
Yeah, just they haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal at all here. Once they got that first one, they kept pushing away. Now they've got 3.
The Sharks are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Rips it from the blue line. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Booming shot. Scores! Wow, this is unbelievable.
4 straight goals. They've dominated this play.
San Jose's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Rips it and rips it wide of the net.
I like the shot. He didn't miss it by much, though.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. San Jose's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. What a shot! He scores!
Oh, man, the goalie thought he had this covered, James. You can tell from his body language, but it beats him, hits the post, and goes in.
Hurdles won the draw. Point shot! Oh, comes up with the stop. Moves up near the blue line. He scores!
2 goals on the night for him. They've really been effective forechecking, a couple of breaks, and now he's got 2.
San Jose's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first.
Whoa.
He scores! San Jose's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first.
56 seconds.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Blast from the point! He scores! And this place is going bananas. They know what the moment's all about.
Well, I guess we know who the first star is probably going to be. That's 3 for him tonight.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Gets a glove on it to make the stop.
Assisted by number 10, Jeff Lindbergh. Time of the
The Sharks have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. And momentum on their side as they win. Scores! This is getting insane.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game. You hope this play will work like this. You get a face-off win, it's a quick shot, and it beats the goaltender.
Jose's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Grips it, rips it, and that goes wide. Hammers one. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Koivu. Bumped off the puck. LeBank's got it across the line. Centering pass in front. Whiffs on that. Grabbed along the boards by Duclair. Puck scooped up by Koivu. Quick feed to Brodin. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Parise. Lets it go. Too much traffic in the lane. Dillon's got the puck in his own zone. Now he takes it over the line. Shot right in front. He scores! My goodness, what a goal as he goes coast to coast.
If you ever wondered what a confident player looks like, this is it. Look at him work his way through the entire team. Confidently.
It's in! He scores! San Jose's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Grips it and rips it. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Cannon of a shot. And that goes off the player in front. Taken by Spurgeon. San Jose's, he scores! He completes the hat trick.
And here come the doors opening up. They'll come out to clean up the hats that are going to be tossed onto the ice. 3 times he's been able to score tonight.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Off a stick, and now it's grabbed by Donato. Oh, did he eat that hit?
This is a good time to be retired.
Toffoli's picking up steam. He's got a step. Scores!
He had to be ready for this puck to end up on his stick. He doesn't take any time at all. The goalie's not set, and it's in the net.
San Jose's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals, simple as that. And he rings the post, gets in front of it. Here's an opportunity. And there it is. 20 minutes is in the books of this one.
Now's your chance to play green.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. To get underway here in the second period. We'll see if he scores!
3 goals, the hat trick's in the bag. Here come the hats. What a great feeling as this place is jumping.
The Sharks have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Receives the pass, laying the body. Here's a backhand, stopped by the goaltender.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Reads the play and forces the turnover.
San Jose's had great stick positioning for most of the night. They don't have the puck. They get it back really quickly.
Here they come on the attack. To his teammate, he scores! Logan Couture delivers! San Jose's performance has to have their coach smiling down the bench. Ray, what are you seeing?
I guess he smiled a little bit. Coaches never relax, but how could he not be pleased?
He scores again!
Well, you get one, you think you might get 2, but after a while, you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here's a shot! Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Big time stop. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. San Jose's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Puck picked up. That's his second.
Their line has played really well, James. I like the way they've moved the puck, and finally they're rewarded again. He's got them both.
San Jose's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Puck grab by Vlasic.
Whoa.
He scores! There's the hat trick, and here come the Hats.
Man, it is loud in here. The guys jumped up on the bench as soon as that 3rd goal went into the net.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Big time stop. Taken along the wall by Kane. From the slot, wrist shot on fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening.
San Jose's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And makes the save. Another stop by the goaltender.
He's working hard.
He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it.
Puck scooped up by Klingberg. And that clanks off the iron. Slide, scores! What a shot! The Sharks have really opened things up here in the second. It's getting out of hand.
They've run roughshod over their opponent here in this period. It seems like they're...
He scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's in practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him.
Winberg's won it. Taken by Klingberg. Takes a blast. Oh, absolutely owns the crease tonight. Moves it over to Suter.
45 seconds.
Puck lands back onto his stick. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Here's a chance on the backhand. Save.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
Slides it down to Spurgeon. And now it's grabbed by Spurgeon. Great hit on the play. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Carries it across the line. Wrist shot from the slot. He scores! Sander Winberg! San Jose's offensive surge continues here in the second.
This is a tidal wave. They have swept right over top of them tonight. It's not even close.
Oh, I think he wants that one back.
Didn't miss it by much. He gets lots of...
Scores! San Jose's offensive onslaught continues. What are you seeing down at ringside, Ray?
Domination. They've been the better team for most of this night. Now they're in such a large lead, it's very comfortable.
Unleashes a cannon! With headhunting there. He scores! What a shot going far down! San Jose's been lighting the lamp all night long thus far, and it continues here in the second.
Domination. Goals almost at every turn. Hey, buddy, you need to put your controller down. This is not fair.
Stopped by the goaltender.
There's always a next level to making a save. Step 2 is get the puck out of danger. He does a nice job there.
Here's a shot and another stop.
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops.
That's a solid check on the play. Rocks him. Rocked on the play. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance and rings the iron. Here's a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Just misses the net, but really the scoring chance is not dangerous if you can't get the puck at the goaltender.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. And he slides it quickly to Zuccarello. Sends it in deep. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. In close. He scores! Wow! Coast to coast!
Snakes his way through the entire team. Head up, looks at his options, decides he's the best option, and finishes it off.
Turns it aside. Horn sounds to end the second period.
15 minutes, 57 seconds.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at... Scores! His second of the night!
Oh, things go well for you if you score multiple times in a game. This has been a terrific night for him.
The Sharks are in cruise control here, but they're showing no signs of letting up.
No, the lesson began about 2 hours ago, and it's not class out yet.
Skinner's got the puck. Here's a rocket of a shot. Oh, he stumped that one. That was a fireball. Great hit on the play. Puck picked up by Zuccarello. And that one's picked off.
The Sharks have done an excellent job without the puck tonight. They've intercepted so many passes. It's one of the...
He scores! And this place is going bananas.
guess we know who the first star's probably going to be. That's 3 for him tonight.
Hurdles one possession. Quick shot. Shuts him down. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Hammers a shot. Oh, you can't miss that.
Somehow I got...
It's in the back of the net. He scores! San Jose's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening and here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forechecked. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Drives it to the front of the net. Scores! His second of the game.
Well, he's been on it tonight. Really good skating legs. He's finished off a couple of plays, too.
Wentberg's won the draw here in the open ice. Here's a shot, and it's in! He scores!
The release beats the goal in here, but there's a good break, too, as the puck hits the post and goes in.
San Jose's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now.
He scores! Alexander Wentberg! San Jose's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Brodin's taking it from his own end. And gets it in deep in the opposite corner. And he gets the puck right back. Duclair's moving the puck through his own zone. He scores! My goodness, what a goal as he goes coast to coast.
If you ever wondered what a confident player looks like, this is it. Look at him work his way through the entire team. Confidently gets to the front of the net and puts it away.
The Sharks' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Couture's won the draw, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. San Jose's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Rings the iron. Quick pass to Brodin. Tosses it to Zucker. Solid hit on that play. Over the line they come. Great chance in front. Scores! This is getting insane.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game.
And his twig collapses with a chance there.
Time to go back, get a new one.
Great defensive stick work on the play. Finds some space in the corner. Fires it. What an opportunity. He puts it high.
Looking to pop the water bottle off the top of the net.
He scores. He completes the hat trick.
And here come the doors opening up. They'll come out to clean up the hats that are going to be tossed onto the ice. 3 times he's been able to score tonight.
San Jose's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. He scores again!
Well, you get one, you think you might get 2, but after a while you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off.
Puck grabbed by Carlson with the blast. Puts it just wide of the net.
He didn't have much room. He's making the attempt for a perfect shot there.
Hammers one. Scores. Brent Burns. San Jose's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Puck scooped up by Carlson. Denies him on the play. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And there's the save. Here's a blast. He scores!
3 goals. The hat trick's in the bag. Here come the hats. What a great feeling as this place is jumping.
San Jose's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening and here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forechecked. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
Puts another on the net. He scores! There's the hat trick, and here come the hats.
Man, it is loud in here. The guys jumped up on the bench as soon as that third goal went into the net.
Couture's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Heads deep on fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening.
The Sharks wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Denies him with a slapper. Minnesota's got it against the boards. San Jose's got possession here in the neutral zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Scores! Brent Burns! San Jose's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. Maybe time to lay back just a bit.
And put it off the post! Scooped up along the wall by Skinner. He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Rips it from the blue line, and that goes wide of everything.
Nobody...
That's his second.
Their line has played really well, James. I like the way they moved the puck, and finally they're rewarded again. He's got them both.
San Jose's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And now he angles it across to Fiala. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off.
San Jose's had excellent foot and stick positioning tonight. Their bodies are in the right place, their sticks are in the right place, and they intercept another pass.
Taken by Vlasic. The backhand. There's the horn, and they're moving on. Ray, they're off to the Stanley Cup Final.
Time to enjoy it. What a hard-fought series. It doesn't matter how many games this conference final is. It's such a big hurdle to get across. They've done it, and now they can look forward to the Stanley Cup Final.
Ray, I love the tradition, but it's got to be hard when you come up short.
You feel really low because you've given everything you have, and you shake hands with somebody that's just beaten you.
Well, now do they touch the Clarence Campbell Bowl after winning it?
Well, they should, because I don't think it matters at all. What happens today is what's going to happen against that final series where they have to win 4 more times.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night.
That's one of the most complete games in all game. I didn't get to see the coaches read back, and probably should have. Okay, let's find out who I'm playing in the final. Of course. Damn it.